you'll find that once again you long to take your heart back and be free. If you ever find a moment, spare a thought for me. On that day, that not so distant day, when you are far away and free, if you ever find a moment, spare a thought for me.
So, as you can tell from the videos we just watched, retraction is the opposite of constriction, and constriction is a tightening in your voice. A lot of people experience constriction in their voice between E and F sharp 5. That's the place where we have what's called the break in the passagio, where your voice changes gear to go into your upper register. So some people find that the voice gets a little tight there, and the problem with that is it won't remain limited to that one area. If you don't do something to combat the constriction, the whole of your voice may start to get narrower. You could lose range and have constriction in more places of your range. So we're going to learn how to loosen the voice. So just to demonstrate a principle, I want you to raise your shoulders and drop them. When we want to loosen a muscle, we tighten it first. So with your voice, that sounds like this. And that exercise is called the Darth Vader. So we want to make a k, start with a hard K, a sound a bit like TV static. So just watch what happens in my neck. See it tighten and then loosen. Try that with me. Do the arm movement too, because it helps you visualize the closing and opening. And what I want you to do is feel what it feels like when there's no constriction, when you've loosened your voice. That open feeling, you want to maintain that open feeling while you're singing. So let's try that exercise again. So something that might be useful for you to do if you do have a lot of constriction in your voice is to sing a phrase such as then do the and sing it again, maintaining that wide space. And you want to maintain that feeling of space. If you feel the space closing over and constriction starting to kick in, then stop and do the little Darth Vader exercise again. So very short exercise, not a complicated thing, but it really is something important to master, because as well as constriction not sounding great, causing notes to be swallowed, affecting your range, if it goes on for a long amount of time, it can cause nodules, which are like little blisters on your vocal folds, and they'll cause you to speak like this and may have to be addressed surgically. So it's something we really want to avoid. Now, that kind of gravelly sound that we associate with singers like Rod Stewart and Tina Turner, sometimes Bono uses it, that is actually constriction. It's purposeful constriction, and it doesn't at all sound bad. It gives the voice a unique quality, but some people's voices can handle it and some people's can't. We'll look a little bit later on at how to make that gravelly sound, how to growl, and how to use purposeful constriction, but constriction should be a choice in those circumstances. It should never be a default setting of your voice.